My name's Father Rich Young. I am at Providence Catholic High School. I'm a department chair for theology and a theology teacher, also part of administration, kind of the de facto Augustinian mission director. My first encounter with the Augustinians was in high school. I went to St. Rita High School, and that's where I connected with them and grew to have some friends who were Augustinians. That does not mean that I became an Augustinian. My pathway led another way because I went to St. Augustine Grade School, which was run by the Franciscans. And so I grew up with the Franciscans, and so there's always been this kind of struggle. Joined the Franciscans, and then all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, part of the journey was that God called me in a different direction. Not that I was happy about it, in one sense, because I was feeling pretty competent, but there was something in my heart that said you need to look at something different. So I did, and I looked at the Diocese of Chicago. That didn't quite fit, but then Father Jim Halstead from our province, I worked with him at DePaul because I did some adjunct teaching at DePaul. He said, well, why don't you look at us? And I thought, my goodness, how things turn around. Everything comes full circle. You go into a new place, you're always wondering, am I going to fit? This is in any work setting even. Am I going to fit? How do these people act? But I kind of came in, and there was such a sense of connection from my past, but also with some of the guys that I knew from the support I had from Father Jim Halstead, that, you know what? This is where I belong. And I think that's the thing. I didn't expect to live my life enjoying who I am and what I'm doing both at the same time. Bernie, at my solemn vows, said it. It was like coming home. And I think that's really important. I felt like, okay, Lord, you could have made this a lot easier and kind of made things move. And he probably did. I was just too headstrong to really look at, listen well. Not that anything I did has gone to waste. I think for me, our life journey is what we bring. It's who I am, and it's hopefully a gift that I can bring to the order and to those I serve.